Welcome in, Aries. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in to all the beautiful Aries out there. We're going to begin with your general reading, current energies. I'm starting with the Psychic Tarot cards. You guys have a beautiful day today and tomorrow. Tomorrow is Halloween. I just want you guys to embrace your happiness, But let's look at your current energies because I always have certain messages for certain people. If you've never viewed me, my name's Elena. Welcome in. Welcome back to all the beautiful Aries out there. So, I just want to say something to all of you. I'm just a messenger. And, I try to relay these messages as positively as I can. Ace of Swords. So I'm starting with the Psychic Tarot cards. And if it sounds like something, like I said, you're feeling or going through, welcome to your reading. And this is good for all placements for Aries. Strongest energies around the sign. What are you doing over there? Courage. Okay, I'll put them in here. Strongest energies around the sign of Aries. This reading is 4, please. Trying to make sure they're shuffled good. Thank you. What do I need to see for Aries? Okay, dokie, here we go. Okay, obstacles and challenges. I have a sense of wanting to go in a new direction with more optimism. And then I have, this is a card about a lot of abundant opportunities, but it's really in how we're nurturing our own roots of a situation. Now, the energies are going to go a little weird. The Mercury retrograde is already rolling in. The energies are going to start slowing down. And I just feel right now you want to go towards things that are going to create more abundance in your own life. A lot of wisdom you're tapping into. Okay, I'm starting to get a sense of something here, Aries. I feel that maybe there's some things that you've been dealing with that have been leaving you in a place of questioning it. And I mean, if you've been in an energy lately, am I in the right place? Am I supposed to be doing this? Is this really what I want? I feel right now you guys are in a sense of self-doubt about something. Now, you guys, there's some really weird stuff going on with the planets right now, and Neptune and Saturn are in conjunction. So remember, Neptune is the planet of disillusionment, fogginess, and then Saturn is the great teacher of discipline. And so, we have, moving on, I have, is this serving me anymore? Because the shadow side, like something keeps pushing you away from something to dive into a little bit deeper. And then I have, there it is right there. And that is definitely Saturn teaching you about your structure and a firm foundation. I feel like if this is your reading right now, you're going back and forth about something in your life and you're second guessing yourself on it. I feel that you already know what you want and you feel that you've made some good choices, or maybe you made some bad choices, but you see the truth of a situation. And I feel right now, if this is your reading, you're going back and forth about something. Did I make the right choice? Why do I keep going back to that shadow side? Am I where it should be? But the base chakra, firm foundation, is telling me keep your feet on the ground. Keep yourself in a place of centered with earth. Because right now, things are a little out of sorts. So let me go ahead and look. I know they're giving me a lot of trailers. They like to talk to you, Aries. What would you like to show me for Aries' current energies? Thank you. Strongest. I have a flipper. Thank you. Strongest. Thank you around the sign of Aries. This reading is 4. Who's the flipper? Intuition. You guys, that is the key to everything in life, our intuition. We just don't listen to it. And I have hope. Oh, that's beautiful. I have your voice, your truth. And I have conflict and defeat and making a choice right now about something that you feel has turned toxic. Well, I would say that if this is your reading, you need to really trust in something right now, and it's how things are playing out. The universe and the waiting game. That's the Jupiter. And of course, transformation has to show up with the Ace of Swords. What do I feel from all this? I feel right now you guys are going back and forth about something and you're questioning yourself. Is this really what I want? Maybe you've had this sense of like, it's not sitting right with you right now, but source is telling me that you need to stay in your own truth about something and listen to that inner voice, your intuition. Not a negative voice. An intuition is not negative. It's just a deep knowing. And remember, everything is about hope. If you've been trying to make some conscious choices about something that feels like it's turning toxic, it could be about a job, a friend, something in your life, and you feel like, oh, I don't know how much more I can deal with this. Source is telling me that you need to trust your intuition and you need to stay in your truth about something and speak your truth. I have base chakra. I have your fulfillment of wishes. And then I have, we must find balance. And that's the circle, you guys. But you guys, once again, this is what keeps us in alignment. It's our base chakra. It's earth. And I just feel right now, if you've been going back and forth about something and trying to find balance with what you really want that's going to make you happy, Source is telling me that you gotta let go and trust in something here before you make a decision. Okay, and I'm just saying that because right now I feel in your energies, it's a little off center. We all are, because of Neptune and Saturn till January. And I just feel right now you really need to trust your intuition and find balance with certain situations in your life that you're hoping will happen. I have destiny, stand your ground. I have the light. I have partnerships and alliances. And the last card is all I need to see. So feeling isolated. So you see, you got so many cards, and this is what I do, I feel. And I feel Source is telling me that you got a lot of back and forth energy here. You know, and I just feel Source wants to tell me that right now, Aries, you need to really stay grounded about certain situations in your life and trust in the flow of events. And before you make any big choices in your life, you need to really get yourself in a place of grounding. Your intuition will speak to you even louder right now. But remember, balance is the key. We can weigh into the positive and we can weigh into the negative, but it's finding balance with both of them. And whatever you're going through in life, because I have destiny with stand your ground, and then I have partnerships and alliances with the sun. And then this card of feeling isolated, like, am I doing the right thing? Am I where I belong? Because underneath those other cards, you guys, here it is right here, transformation, with the giant ace of breaking all barriers. And I feel Source is telling me that you need to find harmony with everything right now and stay grounded. And if you're going through a weird phase with your energies, get into a place of more optimism. And I know it's hard. I know what's going on in the world. I know it's hard, but it's harder work for us. But once we start to do it, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And stay in your own hope. But remember, right now around you, I just sense this kind of like a tug-of-war game with yourself. And I just feel Source is telling me to tell you right now, Aries, trust in a process. Everything must align at the right time. So we need to find balance with the good and the bad right now. But I really feel with what I'm seeing here is you need to get yourself grounded. Step back for just a moment and let everything play out how they may. There's something trying to show you that you're about to break a barrier and transform into something new. But whatever you're going through, whoever this reading is for, this is about trusting our intuition. And that is a silent, deep knowing. So I don't know who this reading's for, but I really feel like you guys are having a tug-of-war game with yourself. So, you know what? Let's just find a little bit of harmony right now. A little patience and planning is required. I feel that you have been in an energy lately of wanting, going. But at the same time, there's a part of you that's questioning, what am I supposed to be doing here? So take a deep breath. I feel everything's going to be wonderful. When the universe and the Wheel of Fortune are showing up, that's telling me that everything is exactly going to play out how it may. Just sit back. Enjoy your time with your family, enjoy Halloween, enjoy the flow, and let things play out as they're going to, because something beautiful is going to play out, because I will look. Now let's look at your recent past just a little bit. I'm going to use the Rider-Waite Crossroads. I don't know, it's under the deck. I look at the recent past, just a few messages for you. It's going to lead me to your current energies. And then I'll look at what's coming in for us, for you. Angel messages and love crossing will be towards the end. And let's go ahead and look for recent past for Aries. Just a few messages, because I feel right now you guys are questioning a lot of things. And if you're not in a tug-of-war with yourself about something right now, then I'll say this probably isn't your reading. The King of Fire, ooh, that's a big king, and it's the Queen of Earth. So that's big energy behind you, but that Queen of Earth really knows what it wants and what it feels it deserves from its hard work. But the King of Fire has a lot of ambition, a lot of drive. You were going after something. You wanted something. You wanted more. More of what? More of something you felt you deserved. See, they love talking to you. Ace of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Two of Cups. Well, the 5 and 2 of Cups, that's water energy. But I feel that you were going back and forth about something that kept making you feel emotionally unsatisfied because you wanted more with that Ace of Pentacles. Let's go ahead and look. And remember, the next few weeks, they're all going to be feeling like everything's going backwards. So don't. 9 of Pentacles with the Hierophant. Achievement and commitment. All right, I'm ready. I must concentrate. Recent past for Aries. Sorry. What would you like to tell me about Aries' recent past? I'd like just a little bit, please. Thank you. For Aries. Just a little bit. Strongest. Recent past for Aries. Thank you. Hi, Aries. Okay, 6 of Coins, a card of equal give and take, feeling like something was deceptive, sneaky, not right. King of Love, King of Swords, and the Chariot. That's a lot of power. And the Juggler. You were going back and forth about something that you felt you weren't receiving from in the right way. You were questioning everything with the King of Cups and the King of Swords. Those are big powers. I have my beautiful Aries right here. I have the 4 of Wands, and then I have the 3 of Wands. Wow. You know, you are so blessed to have the Emperor power around you as your major arcana. But the 4 and 3 of Wands was telling me you kept envisioning something at a distance that you wanted, but you were starting to wonder, was it ever going to open for you? But you had a lot of determination, but at the same time, you felt there was some type of deceptive or something that was tricking you. I have the Knight of Earth in reverse. I have the Lovers sideways. The Queen of Fire. The last card coming into your current energies is the Queen of Cups. You guys, this is big power right here, and you have 2 kings. And I'm going to say that coming into your current energies right now, it's about waiting, because the Knight of Earth is very slow, upright. It's one step at a time. But in reverse, sometimes it could be a little reckless. It's like, I can't wait much longer. I want it now. I'm just going to do it. And what happens is everything just goes upside down. It's like you're backpedaling. The Lovers is telling me right now around you, before you make any big decisions, because that's about free will, making choices from our heart. Take a step back, because that's the Knight of Earth in reverse. Before you make any big decisions, before you go ahead and say, well, I'm just going to do it anyway, take a step back. And that's really what I want to tell you, because recently behind you, you wanted more, but you didn't feel you were getting more. And the 7 of Swords is trickery, deceit, betrayal, lies. I feel that you felt like there was more, something bigger out there, more out there, but at the same time, you were starting to question your own drive about something. Like, why do I feel I have to get this done? Why is this? Because whatever you were going through, I feel Source was telling me that you had to learn to be, because you see, this is very intuitive energy. Queens represent intuition, male or female. Open with the heart, very psychic energy, very fiery and determined energy of attracting all the right people. And I feel Source is telling me, you know, Aries, you got to slow your roll a little bit right now before you just take a leap of faith. That's really what I feel. Because the Knight of Earth is backpedaling. I just feel Source is telling me that you need to stay grounded, know that there's something playing out for you in divine timing, don't lose hope, stay optimistic, trust your intuition, and be around the people that make you happy. Patience and planning is the key right now. Find balance with situations that are making you stand your ground, and at the same time you feel completely isolated and alone. Something beautiful is about to play out for you. It's trying to show you that you will break a barrier and a new you is about to shine. Triumph and success. Interesting reading, Aries. Very interesting. Now let's look at what's coming in for you. You guys, I'm going to say something. This past week, the energies have been a little weird. I've even felt it. I mean, I really felt it is what I should say. So I'm going to go ahead and use this deck today. Wide open. But let's go ahead and look at what's coming in for my beautiful Aries in the next week to 2 weeks. This is what I feel. This is what I really feel Source wants to say, that something beautiful is going to work out for you. But sometimes we must all learn to take a step back and let everything play out how it may before we take that big jump forward. Something's about to be shown to you. Strongest incoming for Aries. Thank you. Week to 2 weeks. What do you want to show me for the sign of Aries? Oh, thank you. Anything else? No. Okay. You see this? You know what this is? It's fogginess. And it's just an energy. This is what Source wants to say. Don't be in an energy of self-doubt about something because you don't have your clarity on a situation. They want you to get into your true essence of what you are, and this is about your home. You know what home is? It's our true essence, because there's a clock on the tree, something's about to be illuminated, and you can go ahead and expect unexpected things to come your way to show you that you're in full bloom transformation. Meaning something's going to, how shall I say this very nicely? Something's coming your way to show you that something is changing. And it's about to be illuminated. But I feel Source is telling me, if you start to question something and you feel like, Source is telling me, get into your true essence of who you are. Sometimes we need to get into our deep essence inside of ourselves to show us we have the strength, that something is moving you at the right time. But unexpected visitors is telling me new doors are opening to show you that there's a part of your life that is in full bloom transformation, that there's a new you that's about to shine. It's like you're starting to shed into the butterfly. I feel Source is telling me, expect the unexpected and watch what comes your way, but do it in a beautiful way. I have peaks of joy. I have coming to life. I have encouragement with the magic prayer. You guys, everything is coming your way, but it's about you, and it's about what you really want. And I feel Source is telling me you're about to be shown something about you and about a part of yourself that is here for change. What is it? It's a truer essence of what you're made of. It's your true essence of what you want to be. And everything is trying to show you that something inside of you is coming to life in the next few weeks. I have a lot of new sparks, and remember we had coming to life. They want me to tell you slow and steady. So this is about just keep moving forward, but do it very cautiously, slow and steady. Everything is trying to show you a new direction. Everything is trying to show you a new you is here. You're going to feel it. You're going to want it. I have the mountain. Now, this is a card about the sun is upon you, but in reality, the more optimism we have, it's easier to climb a new mountain. And I feel Source is telling me that you can climb any mountain as long as you have your optimism. I just feel like there's a new you that's here to shine, and Source is telling me that, you know what, this is the dry desert, but this is about a card of our resourcefulness. That as long as we trust our intuition, we will always be guided in the right direction. That you really need to stay in an energy of knowing that you can conquer anything, but do it with your optimism. There's a lot of things that are about to be ignited around you. There's a lot of things that are just about to be lit. And Source is telling me, as long as you keep moving forward, slow and steady, it's going to take you at the right place at the right time. Listen to my words, slow and steady. I feel Source is telling me that there's a lot of things coming your way to open many new doors, many new people, and this is about something you've been wanting, something you've been asking for. I feel you're about to get a sense of a new direction, but before you jump and leap on it, it's one steady foot at a time. Keep putting your energy out there. What you want, Aries, something is going to align at the right time. But if you don't, I'm not going to be mean, but I'm going to say this to you. If you guys don't heed my warning, and it's not a warning like a bad warning, don't jump at anything. Go ahead and keep moving yourself forward about what you want and expect the unexpected in a beautiful way. There's a lot of things coming your way to give you more encouragement, a lot of signs along the way, but whatever's coming your way in the next few weeks, it's trying to show you that slow and steady is going to take you to your peaks of where you need to be. Whatever's coming your way, you guys, it's a lot of things coming to life to show you that a new you is here to transform and change. Don't hold on to the sad things. Embrace a new part of yourself and let this clock move in divine timing, because everything will be illuminated for you in the right way. What a beautiful reading. And I just feel Source is telling me that there's a lot of new sparks coming your way to make you want to climb a new mountain. And whatever you truly want in life is all about your own optimism to show you that you can achieve it. But The next few weeks, it's slow and steady and getting into our own energy of resourcefulness, getting into our energy of knowing that timing's going to play its perfect part. Trust in the flow of events. It's going to show you something. Don't embrace any sad energy. Embrace you. Embrace your drive. Embrace knowing that I have to be a little patient. I know it's hard. Just embrace it and watch some signs that come your way, because a lot of new unexpected visitors, you guys, is unexpected things coming your way. But they're good things. New doors. It's going to open new doors for your life. But we have to get into our essence and let the clock move at its own time. Something beautiful is coming your way. That's all I'm going to say. You guys, I will tell you that life is a journey, and it's always testing our patience, testing our faith, testing our strength. But sources tell me you have it all. So just right now, the next few weeks, it's all going to be illuminated. You're going to see something in a new way. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get some spirit guide messages. I have the star, 10 of Wands. The star is guys, it's a place of renewal. It's telling me that there's a lot of hope coming in to give you a sense of a new direction, the end of difficult situations. But let's go ahead and see what they want to say to my beautiful Aries. You know, sometimes we want things so bad, or we just want things to move in the right direction, that we almost become, how shall I say this nicely, our own enemy. You know, and we have to realize that patience and timing, and I trust. And then I start to see all the flow of events, how it lines everything at the right time. Here we go. Messages for Aries today, please. What would you like to say to my beautiful Aries? You can say anything. Thank you. Messages for the sign of Aries. Thank you. What would you like to say to the sign of Aries today about their reading? Thank you. Who's the heart catcher? Do you know what that is? That is temptation. That is the devil. But the devil is about things that lure us in because it's out of like greed or excessive, like we want this, and or other people that try to tempt us in the wrong way. You need to trust your intuition. Because see, the Chariot's under the deck. The Chariot is telling me that, you know, the Chariot actually to me trumps the devil. Because the Chariot is ruled by intuition, will, and determination, but the Chariot knows when to go and knows when to stop. Source is telling me before you go running into certain things, take a step back and listen to your intuition. It's going to guide you in the right direction. Don't let things lure you. I have the star. I have transformation in reverse. I have the Four of Cups in reverse. Sources tell me as long as you have hope and faith, everything will play out for you at the exact time you need it to be. Because transformation is in reverse, telling me that the hope and faith in life is everything. You know, the star is one of the most beautiful cards. It's telling me that you need to embrace your hope. You need to embrace your faith. You need to realize that everything is going to work out beautifully. Don't force it. There's a message here for certain Aries. Ace of Cups, the Knight of Air, and then I have the beautiful World. I don't know who that is, but I have the Three of Pentacles. You know, the Three of Pentacles is very focused energy. It's about really looking at things that we're putting work into and how we want to build it. Very slow earth energy. The World telling me that there's a chapter of your life that is closing. A new cycle is about to begin. The Knight of Air, logic over emotion, and there will be sudden changes. Very logical Knight. After more information, more communication, and an Ace of Cups. Sources tell me as long as you're open to everything with a new way with your heart, as long as you have hope and faith, in certain situations in your life, everything is going to work out beautifully. I got to use my leg. You guys, it's like all the way over here. Like, I know, I saw it fly, and I was like, oh, no, here we go. Okay, I have one card left on my desk, and then who is this that flew? There it is. You guys, the Hierophant is a big card, and this is earth energy. It's Taurus energy, but it's a big major arcana about teaching ourselves about our loyalty, our commitment, staying grounded, and getting to the top. It's about raising our vibration. The last card they gave you is the Six of Cups. So sources telling me that, you know what, sometimes we need to embrace our, you know what, remember the Six of Cups is nostalgia. It's our inner child. But sometimes we need to embrace our inner child about things. Remember when you were a child, you just went with the flow. You trusted how everything was going to go. You never worried. You knew that everything was going to push you in the right direction because you embraced life. And Source is telling me that you need to stay in an energy of your commitment, faith, and loyalty. You need to get back into an energy of knowing that everything is going to work out beautifully for you. Because if we don't embrace this energy and commit ourselves to it, things are going to feel like we're out of sorts. You're going to start to circumvent. You're going to start replaying all these negative seeds. You're going to feel like you're at a crossroads. You're going to feel like, well, is this the end of it? I just feel Source is telling me that there's so many things working with you, but it's about slowing down for the next few weeks, regrounding ourselves. There's a lot of beautiful things that are trying to show you a new way about you so you can evolve and grow and attract more in your life. And that's where I'm leaving it. Choice is yours. We all have free will. I always say that myself, just speaking of myself here, my biggest lesson in life was learning to let go and trust. And it's still hard sometimes, but I always do. I'm like, I'm letting go of this and I trust in the flow of events. And it always works out. The Eight of Gabriel is under the Master Angel cards. I'm going to get some angel messages for you from the Master Angels. What you want to say to my beautiful Aries today? I would love 3 to 4 cards for Aries, and then I'll roll into Love Crossing. But for Aries, please. 3 to 4 cards for the strongest angel messages. Thank you. If you can say anything to Aries today, what messages do you have for Aries? Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. Nope. Okay, underneath the deck is card number 1. Who might that be? The Magician. All right. Archangel Raziel. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful new beginnings. But this is about your energy. This is about you creating it because you guys are the great creators. You really got to believe in your energy and knowing that it will happen at the right time. First card on my left is the Knight of Michael. Angel Michael's giving you the Knight. Strong, committed, intellectual, and diligent. Time to move quickly, but choose logic over emotion, and there will be sudden changes. So move quickly, move quickly with the way you're looking at something, because this is pure logic. This is air. It's like, look at something with pure logic. Go after something for more information and watch the sudden changes. Your whole energy is going to change. I have the Queen of Ariel. Ariel has given you the Queen. Straighten your crown right now. Mature, practical, generous, and happy. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. But this is the Queen of Earth. Angel Ariel is the angel of Earth. I have the 10 of Michael. A situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put that past behind you. That's what we should all do, put the past behind us. The last card they gave you is another Queen, and Queens are very intuitive. So you have the Queen of Water, the Queen of Raphael. Follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information, kind, understanding, giving, and psychic. You know what? When we get into this heart space and we get into this energy of love around the people that we love and we nurture ourselves and the people we love, everything just seems to come to us with our intuition. I feel Source is telling me that you can go ahead and put the past behind you and choose logic over your own emotion, and there will be sudden changes. And remember, you can manifest the life you want because what you need, it will magically appear at the right time. Successful new beginnings. Beautiful. Beautiful reading today for my beautiful Aries. You guys, a lot of big messages in there for you. Beautiful. All right, we're rolling into love now. Happy Halloween, Aries. Go out there and put on your hats and suits and costumes and have fun and mingle and embrace life. Be around the people you love. And if you're not going out, watch an old movie and just enjoy your night. You guys, thank you for viewing me. Much love and light to all the Aries out there. Love Crossing is coming now, and that is for difficult energies. I'll see you all next time. Beautiful Aries. Thank you. All right, for the Aries dealing with somebody, I'm going to start with the Light Seers deck today. I don't know why. I got Scorpio energy transformation. Now remember, these may or may not be all your persons. With my Aries, some of these energies can be moved around. I don't take sides. I'm just going to go by how I feel in the cards. Here we go for Aries love crossing, please. I'm ready. What do I need to see? Tell me about the love crossing Aries has been dealing with. Thank you, thank you. Just a little bit. Thank you. Strongest love crossing, please. Let's see. Anything else? Thank you. Thank you. Anything else? Oh. Look at this stuff. Transformation, Queen of Cups, and the Empress. Two of Wands. Well, somebody wants to move something forward here. They want to move something forward. Now, the Two of Wands is telling me somebody wants to move something forward. But whoever you're dealing with, you know, because the Empress and the Queen of Cups, you guys, is beautiful energy and transformation. So they're doing a dark night of the soul right now about something that they're open to forgive with. And now, I don't know what they did to you. I don't know what happened. But the Empress is somebody who is nurturing something right now. Or there could be two people involved here, not sure. I have the Magician in reverse. Page of Wands. Five of Swords. Yike. I feel this person keeps deceiving themselves about something, and they use manipulative things to try to get something that they want. Four of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Swords, Three of Swords, and here's the card that flew. That Hierophant is sideways. Very non-traditional energy there. What the hell are you dealing with here? Somebody's open to change here, but they don't want to let go of something that has wounded them. They keep, because the Magician, I don't, you guys, the Magician, and that is not good. Here's their Tower, this connection. Seven of Cups is in reverse, Six of Wands, and then I have my beautiful Aries. Someone's determined to have a victory with you, but they're not willing to give up something in their life. And the Nine of Swords, the card of regret, anxiety. This person's all over the place. It's like they want more, but they're not willing to give something up in their life to get more. They're having a lot of wake-up calls about something right now, but they don't want to lose this connection. They know that you make them happy, but they're in a place of deceiving here about something because they do not like the Magician at energy. Why do I feel like somebody here is determined to have a victory with you no matter what it takes? I don't like the Three of Swords. Hierophant was sideways and the Two of Swords is sideways. You guys, so this is what I'm going to say. I'm just going to spill what I feel here. I feel somebody here is determined to win you over. They're determined to manipulate you or say what they need to say to have you, but there's a part of them that isn't committing 100%. There's a lot of things going on in this person's life to give them a wake-up call. There is a lot of shit going on in their life right now to give them that wake-up call. Because apparently they want the cake and eat it too, because this is right here. Two of Swords, Three of Swords sideways. And then I have somebody they're open to change, but I don't like the Magician in reverse, because that's somebody who's a trickster and they're very manipulative. I feel whoever you're dealing with is utterly in their own mind about something. I feel like they don't know if they're coming or going right now, and that's what love can do to all of us. It makes us feel like we're going crazy. I feel this person has to give up something in their life if they ever want to have something traditional and real with you. And they know it. Let's look at their intentions. I'm just saying what I see here. I'll use the Celtic Cross Tarot card. The Moon. Oh, the Moon. Pure fogginess, unsureness. Everything seems so much bigger than what it is. All right, love crossing intentions. Mercury retrograde is already playing effect right now. And it's going to slow the energies down. In the first week in November, we go into it, and it's just going to be haywire-y. That's why everybody needs to slow down and take a step back. Love crossing intentions coming in for Aries. I see. Okay. Next few weeks. What would you like to show me? Thank you. strongest love crossing intentions coming in for Aries. Okay, so King of Fire with the Six of Cups. That king has a lot of courage, a lot of charisma, a lot of determination. And the Six of Cups is this connection. 3 cups of love. The Star, the Queen of Cups. Someone wants change and someone wants to end a cycle to start something new. Walk cautiously. Knight of Wands is in reverse. The 7 of Cups is sideways. The 5 of Wands, someone who likes to create drama. But I have the beautiful Hermit. Now, I like the Hermit. Hermit's Virgo energy. What are their intentions? To get you to react to something. They want you to react. They want you to react. They want to try to pull you out of something. They want to try to pull you out of a shell. Page of Cups, King of Love, 9 of Cups. Somebody wants to show you that they're going to give you a little bit to see what they get back in return. I just feel something really weird here. I got the 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, Chariot is sideways. Well, I'm going to say something to you. I'm going to say this person does love you. And there's no doubt in my mind because this is a big king. Still waters run deep with this king. Oh, it feels so much. Page of Cups, very immature. Somebody who just gives little bits and pieces, very scattered. Chariot is 1 minute they're on, 1 minute they're off. 9 of Cups, 10 of Wands. Somebody goes back and forth about what they truly want for their wish fulfillment and things with their own energy that keeps creating weights. The Knight of Wands is in reverse, telling me this person can be a little reckless and not really make right decisions, but this person is going to try to create something with you to pull you out of your own cave. Maybe you felt this person's been untrustworthy. Maybe you felt like they haven't made the right choices with you, but this person wants a reunion. Now, it could be third party. I just don't like to go there. I haven't seen enough threes. I just see the 3 of Cups. So this is their intentions, you guys. They want to get over a hump with you. They're very unsure of how something's going to go. I do feel if you haven't been responding or you've been giving them some type of, back at them, they're going to create something of drama to get you to pull you out. This person wants to reconnect this union. They are determined to reconnect this union. So what you do with that is up to you. I'm out of it. I just feel like, during a Mercury retrograde, we have to go slow and we shouldn't jump in. And if you do jump in, remember, when the planets go direct again, everything's going to feel like it's going backwards in a relationship. So I would tell people go slow, go very slow, because this person is very confused. They don't know what the hell they want. 1 minute they want this and 1 minute they want this. But there's no doubt in my mind that they don't love you. They do love you, but they're very scattered with their love. It's like 1 minute they're ready to come in, 1 minute they're ready to go. 1 minute they leave, 1 minute they go this direction. The next few weeks, this person's going to be all over the place. So I feel that they are coming back around, but at the same time, they're going to get you all worked up and then they might disappear for a few more days. You're going to be like, walk cautiously. Leave it there. Now, you guys have a blessed day, an amazing Halloween, a beautiful upcoming weekend, an amazing next few weeks, slow and steady. Just embrace your own beautiful selves, Aries, and everything will work out beautifully. Trust in the process. All right, you guys, love you. Have a blessed day today, an amazing next few weeks. I'll see you next time.